Hi Pisces, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of November 11th through the 17th. This is for Pisces Sun, Pisces Moon, and Pisces Rising signs. So Pisces, for this reading, I'm using the Crystal Visions Tarot deck. I'm also pulling you a Blessed Bee Oracle card as well. All right, Pisces, what do you have going on? My goodness. All right, Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So interesting. Seven of Swords is not always negative. It can represent several different things. It is someone who is very careful, very calculated. Some of you could be planning. You could be strategizing. But this is a very specific reading, Pisces. So if you can't resonate, please watch your other signs. I could be reading for a very specific group of Pisces here this week. Seven of Swords energy can also be someone who is lying, someone who's sneaking around. But if that's the case, they do always get caught. And so here we have the Seven of Swords. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Interesting. So if someone is lying, Pisces, around you, it could be something, something financially here. But we have the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Two of Cups. I have the Knight of Swords underneath the Two of Cups. So maybe some of you are dealing with a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. This is a relationship. Now, maybe I'm reading for some Pisces that your partner lied to you, and here we have the Nine of Pentacles, which is my single status card. So maybe some of you Pisces are newly single. You could have left a relationship. Knight of Swords energy, that could be something you're doing here this week. You're charging forward. Some of you maybe want answers. You're seeking the truth. You might be single with that Nine of Pentacles energy. The overall energy for you guys is the Five of Swords. And so I'm definitely reading for some Pisces here this week where you feel stabbed in the back. You feel betrayed. And you have a lot of swords cards here. So that could be with a Libra, a Gemini, an Aquarius, an air sign energy who's significant, or someone who is coming off as an air sign. So some of you are definitely feeling stabbed in the back, hurt, lied to, betrayed. Someone betrayed your trust. I just want to go ahead and pull one more card here as a clarifier. Yeah. So interesting. Pisces, Eight of Pentacles. For those of you that it's not a love relationship, this could be with maybe a coworker, a boss, someone you work with, something on the job. Eight of Pentacles is a worker energy, and so some of you, you're dealing with some challenges. Maybe someone lied to you. Someone maybe took something from you. The worst is behind you. A cycle is completing. Some of you Pisces, this is you working to overcome this. You're working very hard to maybe be able to move on from this or to overcome this. Some of you that I'm reading for, Nine of Pentacles, you're going to be maybe single, or that's something that you're working on right now. For those of you that maybe were living with someone, but there's a breakup, you could be in the process of maybe moving out. You're relying upon that inner strength. We're starting out with strength. So you have what you need within you, Pisces, to get through this. You are strong with strength. You are going to overcome this. The worst is behind you. This is a cycle that is completing. Now, maybe there is a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person who's significant because we have the Queen of Pentacles here. So this could be something Pisces with an earth sign energy. Or again, for some of you on the job, something with your business if you're a business owner. We have sevens with the Seven of Swords. We have another 7 here. We have sevens. But then we also have... we have 8s, we have 9s, we have a 10. And so, yeah, some of you Pisces, a cycle is definitely completing. 9 of Cups. I could be reading for some Pisces where a wish is coming true. You do have something to look forward to. Something good is going to come out of this. So just know that if you're feeling hurt, be strong, but something good is going to come from all of this. Sometimes things happen to us because the universe is trying to get us to move in a certain direction. And so for some of you, this has happened because you're being inspired to move forward in a different direction and maybe plant new seeds. We have the 7 of Pentacles here. So being inspired to plant new seeds, to also look very closely, evaluate maybe this relationship, this job situation, whatever this is for you, really needing to assess it. Is this good for you? Do you want to stay? Do you want to go? I think some of you are being called to maybe ask yourself some pretty important questions here this week. This could be you planting seeds for a new job, something that would make you very happy with the 9 of Cups. It would bring you great joy. And so, again, things happen because we're being inspired to move forward, maybe in a different direction. Some of you, I see you doing that with the Queen of Pentacles, but then we also have the Queen of Wands here. And so, Queen of Pentacles, planting new seeds, working hard. And then Queen of Wands energy, someone who's inspired, passionate, creative. And so, in particular, if you're a Pisces woman, this is good energy as far as planting new seeds, making changes. I think that some of you definitely are feeling betrayed, feeling hurt. With the 10 of Swords, the 5 of Swords, the 3 of Swords. Definitely feeling hurt. And this could even be something that happened publicly, or it's in the public eye, being made public. So I could be reading for some Pisces that this is a divorce. Could be a 3-party situation as well. For those of you that this is on the love front. Could be a 3-party situation. Maybe there's a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Maybe there's an earth sign that's significant, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. With the 9 of Cups here, and this is literally for a very small group, but for those of you that someone did cheat, if someone did cheat, they could have slept with someone. It might not have been really emotional cheating. It might have just been physical for some. I'm just seeing what else I'm getting here, Pisces. Yeah, definitely could be reading for some Pisces that you're maybe newly single, or you will be in the very near future newly single. Could be even putting yourself out there. Maybe you're going to be going out and having drinks, putting it out there that you're single, putting it on social media, things like that. really putting it out there for some of you. But what I see here is that some of you do need to heal. You do need to heal. Those of you that aren't really putting it out there, you could be throwing yourself into your work to kind of get through this. You could be throwing yourself into your work, maybe feeling very emotional here this week. I think that what's needed for some of you is just maybe staying in, hanging out, maybe spending some time alone, but making yourself comfortable, doing things that you enjoy, maybe, like curling up on the couch, reading a good book, whatever it is that you enjoy. I see some of you needing to relax, maybe needing to spend some time alone and just make yourself comfortable, do things that make you happy, eat good food, whatever it may be. I see some of you staying in the house more here this week. Others, you could be throwing yourself into your work, but then I see other Pisces maybe staying indoors, pampering yourself, which is always good. I think that if someone hurt you, Pisces, there's something good that's going to come out of this. Now, maybe you can't see that silver lining just yet. You can't see that just yet for some of you, but it's there and you will. There is going to be something good that comes out of this. Some of you are planting new seeds. Again, the universe is trying to get you to kind of move in a certain direction. If someone did hurt you, or if someone maybe even like publicly embarrassed you, something like that, I see you strategizing. I see you figuring out your next move. You could be staying in more and doing that. Some of you are coming up with a plan. Six of Wands is a card of victory. Along with the Nine of Cups here, there is going to be some sort of win for you. You are going to come out on top. So even if you don't feel like that at the moment, you will. Let's pull you an additional guidance card. So again, I could be reading for a very specific group of Pisces here this week. So please watch your other signs. Interesting. Okay. We have a blessing on the senses that gift the world to you. So when this card comes up for me, Pisces, some of you are feeling more sensitive here this week. Absolutely. But also, this card for me comes out when you need to be a little bit more understanding, when you need to be a little bit more sensitive, which is interesting. So I could be reading for some Pisces where you might be forgiving someone. It might take a lot of inner strength to be able to do that. But I could be reading for some Pisces where you are going to be sensitive or gentle and understanding towards another person. Other Pisces, you're going to be more sensitive here this week, and you see the moon here. That could be psychically, intuitively, way more sensitive here this week than you normally are. Others, Nine of Cups here, Seven of Pentacles in this deck. This is you staying in. This is you doing things that you enjoy. You could be indulging. There's nothing wrong with that, especially if you just went through something. There's nothing wrong with that. We have a blessing to find your way. Yeah, so some of you, I definitely see you staying indoors, pampering yourself, needing to relax, that's for sure. You will find your way. You will find your way. This is a time to put yourself first. This is a time to definitely take care of you, put yourself first, okay, Pisces? So I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. If you are interested in having a private reading, please check out northeasttarot.com. Have a great week, guys.